Weh, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up. Aduh, ini kan bener ya. Yo, yo, kembali lagi bersama si Mamat. Watau. Udah nonton gua aja dulu. What the heck is this? Santai dulu ya, tunggu rame dulu ya, tunggu rame baru gua start deh. Bentar gengs. Ayo like-nya dulu dong. Minta like-nya dulu lah. Baru kita mulai nih. Mana Nich? Like-nya dulu Nich. Duh, lawan MU lagi anjir. Aduh, Thiago Silva-nya lagi. Ada. Marquinhos, Radio, oh, Jelek ya, kurang defender nih. DMF berarti mana deh? Oh, main dah. Wadaw, Neymarnya. Udah. Tiga kosong. Hah, 2-0 Dudul.
Well, hello and welcome to everyone settling in for this game. Liftoff wasn't quite achieved as they had envisaged on day one, but 1 point is better than nothing. It was met with a mixed reception, but it's certainly given them something to build upon. Much now hangs on what they can achieve in the second game. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Shoots! And he's done it!
Sama nih, gua sedih juga nih pada kebobolan. Anjay dah.
And here we are, early stages. He struck one and he looks hungry for more.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish. Oh, you've got to love that. Concentrate. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Enggak bang, masih dong.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Di Maria!
Siapa jagoan lo? Gimana sih? Arsenal. Arsenal ya?
Rashford, he's in. Reza tries to get it forward quickly.
Si Lacazette mau main tinju, gila. Main sikut gitu dia. Wajar lah merah. Waduh, kok.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high. And what are they trying to...
Rashford! And it's been taken short. Shaw crosses in a low one. Draxler. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Juan Mata. First quarter of an hour gone. Lingard, who does have an assist to his name. Aimed long and direct.
Tipis sih bro.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lingard. Shaw delivers. Gets up to head it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goal.
Di PC.
Back up his high-class wage.
Astagfirullah.
It's Rashford. Lingard. Pogba plays it
Ya
forward.
Allah, kok kayak gini ya?
Can he score? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Di Maria. Pogba back, it back. Pogba. It's Pogba! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Mbappe.
Gila.
Smalling.
Nice.
Di Maria into opposition territory. Di Maria. Kurzawa. Draxler. Neymar.
Aduh.
It's gone a long way up and away. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Neymar. Oh, really tidy interchange. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. He's gone for it!
Aduh.
That is wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground.
Kok
Swallow me up.
transferan lu di MU gak ada? Ya gak ada lah. Ini kan new game bro. Nggak lanjut.
Dinks one in. It's a brilliant interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Pogba encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Di Maria. Mbappe is demanding it out wide.
CWL lawan Porto, good luck. Coba dah superstar.
Draxler.
Seru.
Neymar. Neymar! Saved only by
Shoot
poor
macam
finishing.
apa itu?
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
And it's Lukaku. Rashford. Oh, he's in! Goes for goal!
Wah gila, tiki-taka gitu dong.
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Ah anjing dah.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Strong parah gila.
Manchester grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective mood.
It's Lukaku! Di Maria goes looking, and now the breakaway. It's a promising run he's making on the right. We hit
Astaga.
half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking
Wah,
pretty
gila.
straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're just settling back in. Mbappe is the guilty party there.
Ya guys yang belum like dulu. Minta like-nya dulu. Waduh Mbappe lagi.
Cavani. Phil Jones. Pogba. Shaw.
Ya coba aja superstar. Kayak gini nih superstar nih. Gila.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Marco Verratti. Daniel Alves. Di Maria. Draxler. Kurzawa. Neymar. Kurzawa. Neymar's cross. Looking to shoot.
Nice.
In it goes! The second half off to a spectacular start!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
It's Di Maria. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Wah nggak kemarin.
Lingard.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Smalling. Juan Mata. Rashford. He's got options out wide. Gets into some space. Lovely bit of skill. Rashford with the cross. Kuzawa. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. He's making a foray down the right. Daniel Alves. Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill there. Shaw plays it
Paris
forward.
Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of up to me.
Aduh.
I think that's offside.
Offside.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Lingard. Lukaku. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Shaw. Into the massive lead.
Wow. Kok di sini nggak ada brand ya? Wah, Juan Bernard.
Time for a change in personnel.
Di sini kita ganti formasi dah. Kayaknya nggak enak. Gua butuh tengahnya banyak. Tuh.
Mbappe. Mbappe.
Peter, they have to fight the onset
Nggak ada
of
support ya.
desperation and
Gila.
keep enough cool heads to still deliver. Manchester have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lobs it in gently. This is promising.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Ball through needs to be good here. Mbappe shapes the shoot. It's anyone's ball.
Oh my god.
Knocks it away. And the finish.
Oh shh.
Well, it
Hey,
remains
bro,
to be
my
seen
shit
whether
gone,
they
bro.
come up with that little bit of class to rescue
Get-
the situation.
Nice, bro.
Needs to be
Welcome
any
back.
time now, really.
Wah, sial banget anjir.
Aimed long and direct.
Bisa gitu dong.
Manchester can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Astaga.
So that's it. It is all over. Paris
Don't
Saint-Germain
forget to like,
lose
bro.
by the odd goal. It could have gone
yeah.
either way, but that is no consolation. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain
Bisa
lost
hoki
their
parah
way
dong.
after falling behind there.
Hoki aja dianya ya, lihat aja. Bentar. Waduh, suram. Good luck to your exam, bro. Good luck for your exams. Okay. Wait. Let's change the formations. have a to grade in my school. Oh, it's nice. Like this. And it is to here. Ntar ya, aduh bukan di sini. Oke. Ntar, gue ganti formasi dulu. Salah. CB. Ininya di sini. Ferrati. Oke. Kayak gini aja kali ya. Marquinhos. Oke. Position support ring. Wait. Ken mau ngamuk hat-trick, wow gigi. Berdoa aja nih Mamat nih. Wah Mamat habis kalah lawan si MU, anjir. Gigi parah ini tadi. Aduh Buffon ya. Kalah berapa bang? 2-1. Kalah 2-1 cuy. Aduh gimana nih.
Well, good day to you. You join us on
Babak kedua,
a
Bang.
pretty wet afternoon here.
Enggak,
The clouds
ini udah
are
lain lagi.
and
Beda lagi.
It's raining, a little bit wet and miserable. But that ought not to put us off. We are all indeed itching to go Last few final checks and formalities are being gone through now. There is a very good crowd in, a boisterous crowd too, smashing atmosphere. And on a day like this, in this part of the world, there is nowhere you would rather be, with or without the rain. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point out that he masquerades as a fullback. You know, he'll spend so much of the game deep in opposition territory, playing like a winger. Tremendous fitness and athleticism.
Mbappe with the foul.
Kok gua yang pelanggaran ya?
And it's Niang.
Oh, Niang di sini.
Niang. Just brushed off the ball there. What a throw in. Kimpembe. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. And he's made certain that won't
Gak
get
bisa
through.
gitu dong.
And it's Niang. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs...
And a header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Daniel Alves. Di Maria.
Wow.
Corner. Gets up to head it. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain.
Nice.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Di Maria. Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Grenier. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0.
Nice.
It's come loose. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Mbappe. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. Out to the left it goes. He's got the ball glued to his feet. It's a very good battle there. Terrific
It's
to
really
watch.
good battle.
Niang.
Nice.
Another chance from a corner.
Nice, Devin.
Thiago Silva boots it to safety. Shot
Wih.
a goal!
Oh gila, nggak
In it
offside deh.
goes!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Stade Rennais grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Crosses it up, meets it first time! Kimpembe trying to get there. Dani Alves battles to win it back.
Aduh.
Challenge, but well within the laws. Niang. There's no flag. There are a few waiting for it, and he's cut it out. And the first 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Marco Verratti. Paris Saint-Germain getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Di Maria brings the ball forward. Grenier. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's got away. That's surely a foul, free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Thiago Silva gets it back. Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar. Going through. Oh, sweet beat. Neymar's cross. Di Maria gets it back. Mbappe. And the finish. Goal!
Nice.
Saint-Germain. And they're back in front. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Mbappe, nice Mamat. Ini formasi Mamat nih, baru keren.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Paris Saint-Germain begin the second half on the front foot. That's how it has so regularly been. Forward it goes.
Nice Marquinhos.
Neymar. He's left his
Nice.
man. Di Maria. Puts his foot on the gas. Di Maria!
Wah.
Oh, so close
Bang,
to
MU
what
kalah,
would
Bang.
have been a
0-2.
memorable
Yoi.
goal.
He was set
Sedih,
on
bro.
rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Sudah pasti MU pasti terjadi. Oi, enggak lah. Mana tahu ada keajaiban di Paris. Gila, ngadepin keajaiban dong.
Nice to get it forward quickly. Grenier. That's sprayed out wide. Timely intervention.
Ya.
Aimed
Waduh,
long
salah
direct.
kan.
He's gone for it. Gets it away.
Shit.
There seemed no way back.
Cara
But
salah
they
lagi,
are
Bro.
level.
Stade Rennais are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal.
Hits one. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Draxler.
Oh, waduh.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Dapat. Aduh.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Dani Alves. Di Maria opts to play it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gila, anjrit. Sini kalah.
Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out.
Wah, gimana ya
Looks to
oper?
clip it forward.
Stade Rennais showing a good level of intent.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Anjir dah. Guys, jangan lupa di like guys. Biar semangat guys. Gila.
Mbappe is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Sedih apa lagi? Wajar kalau di leg kedua ini kalah karena nggak ada Pogba. Yoi. Masih ada Fred sih, tapi semoga saja bisa Fred nih gantiin si Pogba di leg kedua.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe. Forward. What does he try from here? They are right into last chance territory.
Paris Saint-Germain
Aduh, terlalu
are
lagi
full
dong.
marks for their attitude
Mana
and
nih si Mamat
application
nih?
in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Ayo Mat.
What we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like
Wah,
this.
sumpah nih Mar dijagain begitu dong.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Neymar. Marco Verratti. Beautifully done.
Aduh.
And that is that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it
Wah,
was
ini
a
bahasa
more than
MU nih.
decent game.
Berat nih bahasan nih. Untung masih tetap di posisi pertama nih. Untung saja tidak tersingkir. Break. French Cup round 2. Saya jadi sedih bang. Itu udah utama. Sumpah kampret sih gue sedih aja. MU nanti masuk gua bang. Astagfirullahaladzim. Kok bahas MU ya? Tolonglah ya. Tolong dikondisikan ya. Oke, let's go. Fred, menurut lo sama kualitasnya sama Pogba? Enggak lah, beda. Tapi ya salah. Oh ya, masih sedih ya lu bang. Gue aja yang Arsenal kalah santai aja. Lacazette lo tuh ngapain? Gue tanya. Dia main sikut-sikut gini loh. What the heck?
Hello, good afternoon to one and all.
Wajar kartu
Like
merah.
you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game.
Main sikut aja dia,
For
boy.
universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an... Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! Trying to get there. Whistle's gone.
Offside.
Just offside.
Anjir.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Waduh.
And the finish! There's a goal!
Bener-bener deh.
There is the breakthrough!
Bener-bener dah,
Well, that was
sumpah.
such a smart... That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Bang. Gigi lu
Marquinhos.
agak ada gue cari ada.
Draxler. Di Maria. Paris Saint-Germain suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially
Lambat
avoiding
amat
another
deh.
goal.
Keeper goes long. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. Marquinhos.
Di deskripsi ada kok link ke IG gue.
Steam ahead down the left flank.
Kalau nggak ketemu.
Now it's Cavani.
Astaga, ini kenapa
Really
sih?
got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Emosi gue dah.
Thiago Silva is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Neymar tries running with the ball at his feet. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down.
Sumpah dah, mendingan gue lawan orang dah daripada ngelawan komputer. Gigi parah komputer.
Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Forward it goes. Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
Di deskripsi ada tuh linknya. Cek aja.
Neymar. And it's Cavani.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up
Pecat si
many
Muhammad.
possibilities.
Asli nih Muhammad mau dipecat nih. Beneran dah.
He's got away.
Belum nemu formasi yang pas.
Towering header. And he's
Dan
there
gua
to make
anehnya
a
dia nih
great
kalau
save.
komputer
Oh, that's a
satu kali aja dia nyerang langsung gol
Absolutely
dong.
sparkling. His reflexes
GG
were
bang.
ultra sharp.
Emang GG dah.
Out wide to the right. Marquinhos. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Cavani. Mbappe comes conjuring up some magic. He's had a go.
Oh my god, bang PS3 berapa
Worth a
harganya?
try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was
Berapa
certainly
ya?
an
Gak tahu,
acrobatic
kurang
effort.
tahu
I mean,
bro.
it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Kurang tahu harga PS3 sekarang. Tuh, katanya 2 jutaan tuh.
Aimed long and direct. He's left his man. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Wah beneran dah. Bener. Ini gol lagi nih.
Goes for goal. Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Marco Verratti.
Mending beli PC bro, pada beli PS3. Saran
Run
gua ya.
down the left. What can they make of it? It's Di Maria. Defense got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Tuh kan.
Is it in? Oh, taken with style.
Kelar dah si Mamat. Kelar.
Two to the good. We've reached half time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why
Wajar
bother from here
aja.
when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Pusing dah si Mamat beneran.
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Gua tes formasi ini dulu dah. Formasi default, tapi gua edit sedikit.
Plays it out to the wing. Shot at goal.
Wah, hampir aja dong 3-0.
That caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Kimpembe. Marco Verratti. Cavani. Bentancur.
Really?
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's making good use of his strength there. Just
Konyol
refuses
anjing
to
bisa
be
kalah kayak
outmuscled.
gitu.
Verratti is being picked on here.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Mbappe. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Mbappe. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Cavani. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Drexler. Forward it goes. Paris Saint-Germain still have one last
Hello.
substitution available.
In English, please. I don't understand what you are talking about.
Di Maria gets his foot in there.
Wah, lemes dah.
Bentancur. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Mbappe, determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. Draxler. Verratti. Bentancur. And he's there to hoof it away. Di Maria. Now it's Cavani. Ball forward. What does he try from here?
Asli nih Mamat nih.
And it's Cavani. Played into space out wide. Neymar. Crosses it in. Danger averted for now.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Big chance here.
Mondan really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Cavani.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Chateauroux just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Gila, pemain gua dijaga-jaga satu-satu dong. Gila, bener dah.
It out wide. Paris Saint-Germain are out. Paris Saint-Germain at the end of the
Bye-bye,
road.
Paris Saint-Germain.
Second round is as far as they're going to go this time. Would you summarise what we've seen today then?
Aduh, Mamat. Mana sih lu? Nvidia lagi. Game download di mana, Bang? Di Steam.
Paris Saint-Germain emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far. So let us hope the trend continues here and now. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Rafa Silva pumps it into the area. Daniel Alves. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. Di Maria. Thiago Silva. Di Maria. And it's Verratti. Plays it through. Goes for the cross. And that's been levered clear. Marquinhos. Thiago Silva. Difficult to choose between them.
Main santai aja.
Many chances yet. Marquinhos. Verratti. Di Maria. Rabiot.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
That's the throw. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Cavani. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's nice. Going through. Going for goal. Looking to shoot. Cleared without complication. That's offside. Yes, it is.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Verratti, out to the left it goes. Nicely controlled. Di Maria, that intervention was very necessary. That's been won straight back. Rafa Silva. Jonas. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's Cavani. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Di Maria. Rabiot. Marco Verratti. Neymar.
Gila, bisa sesulit ini dong.
Pizzi. Over to the left. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks to thread it through. He's got away. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Gets it upfield. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Cavani. Pizzi. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Plays it out to the wing. Can he deliver? Played into the middle. It's a brilliant interception. Samaris. Great ball, shot at goal! Goal! Benfica!
Wah, sakit jiwa emang dah.
What a time to score! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Benfica take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Another chance from a corner.
Gila, bisa strong gitu loh pemainnya.
Rafa Silva. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're already back underway here.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down, and it's got through. He's left his man. Pizzi. A real chance to break.
Lemot parah anjing.
Jonas.
Dogs. Ya ada kuat banget kan.
And he's there to cut it out.
Kalau pemain kita nih. Nih. Disenggol gitu aja. Oh. Disenggol gitu aja udah lepas. Gila kali ini Konami ini anjir.
Neymar gets it back. And it's Neymar. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Lovely bit of skill there. Battles to win it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Rabiot. Thiago Silva. Your impression so far, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
And he's cut it out. And he heaves it forward. Now it's Cavani. Neymar with the slide tackle there.
Kenapa ini?
Jonas. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Rafa Silva. Jonas. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Out to the left it goes. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Gila, Cavani sekali senggol aja dong. Astaga. Mampus.
Rafa Silva, who does have an assist to his name. Put it on the right now. What's on?
Gak masuk di akal sumpah dah.
Benfica are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Gak lolos nih, bisa dari grup nih. Gila dah.
Rabiot. Kings it out wide. That's a look and plays it in. Knocks it away. Shoots! It's a goal! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and The keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aduh,
Paris Saint-Germain
main di
have a
PC,
free
yoi,
kick.
main di PC bro.
Final 5 minutes. What an adventurous run from a defender. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Rabiot.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
It's got through to him. Cavani beat. He's gone for it! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And the referee brings it to a close. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably...
Cuma beda 2 poin nih. Cuman beda 2 poin saja. Oke. Bagus sih formasinya. Tinggal cara mainnya aja nih. Ayo Mamat. Semangatin mereka Mamat. Menang dong Mat, sekali ini Mat.
Very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, the weather for it is forecast to be less than ideal. We are expecting intermittent spells of heavy rain, which just might impact on the quality of the football. I don't think it's going to be sufficient to prevent the football from being played, nor indeed has it deterred the many fans who are in here and already generating. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here.
Percaya nggak kalian ini gol? Kalau kata gue ini gol.
Outside the area.
Gol nih. Oh enggak, untung aja.
That's a fine save.
Well, I
Yes,
thought
yang
the
gol
starting
sih.
position was good.
Gila
That helped
ini.
the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's Tovan.
Nggak ngerti lagi emang.
Tovan, and he's whipped it in low. They've played it short. Bentancur plays it forward. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Jum'at keeps everyone guessing. Streetman plays it out to the flank. Plenty waiting in the middle. Aimed low and direct. That is
Bang
as
kalah
far
kan
as they're going to
kalah
go.
menang ini. Draw.
Jum'at. Out wide to the right. And the finish! Goal! Marseille!
Marseille are so well practiced.
Wah, gimana ini?
Wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Kini apa? Serah dah. Oke deh.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Neymar, Cavani, Mbappe.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Game bisa dibeli. Ah, apaan? Game bisa dibeli.
Played out to the right. Timely intervention. They've managed to get it away. Away from immediate danger. Ball's out on the left now. He's got away.
Wow, larinya lari.
Di Maria gets him to thwart him. Di Maria passes it forward. Neymar. And it's Cavani. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Oh enggak. Beda. Astagfirullahalazim, itu kenapa ke sana ya?
Jum'at striding forward, facing goal. Aimed into great leap. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Neymar, Mbappe. That's lovely. Payet. The ball's come loose and the Mbappe! Done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Payet. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lucas Ocampos looking to get on the end of this. Keeper sees it all the way. Neymar. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani.
Aduh.
Much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, goes for goal! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gets it upfield. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Neymar. Mbappe. Clearance and very necessary.
Wah, enak nih formasi ini nih.
first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination.
What?
Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Diving dia anjir.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
Now it's Cavani. Gets wrestled off the ball. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Dani Alves. Dani Alves goes on an adventurous run. Is there any support? He might not need it. Lucas Ocampos boots it to safety.
Kok dia mundur ya?
Jum'at. Di Maria.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And it's Neymar.
Amat banget. Ya.
Jum'at. Payet. Di Maria. Just about up to the hour now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Tovan.
Mentok gua sumpah.
Jum'at plays it out to the wing.
Gimana cara nyerangnya nih?
Now it's Jum'at. He's away. Kimpembe with a fine tackle. Mbappe. Di Maria. No way through that. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Keeper's got good distance on that.
Ya bisa pakai PES, bisa juga download option filenya doang. Kalau yang gua pakai option file doang, biar dapat lisensi. Karena kalau gua pakai PES, main online-nya kadang nggak bisa. Kalau gua kemarin coba pakai PES soalnya.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Main.
Cavani.
Belum nemu nih informasi yang bagusnya. Gimana bagusnya?
It's got through to him. Cuts it out. Rami goes looking.
Nggak ketemu formasi yang bagus gimana nih mainnya. Terus cara mainnya juga belum ketemu bener.
Neymar. Rami went in strong and he took the ball.
Wah gila.
Good ball. Jum'at can shoot here. Is it in? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Going through. Neymar. He's got away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Tovin, he's off on a marauding run. And the shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Paris Saint-Germain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Keeper goes long. Jum'at. What an adventurous run from a defender.
Marseille can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Di Maria. Beautifully done. Mbappe. Keeper's got good distance on that. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat.
Turun langsung, gila. Ada pentakur gue.
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kickoff is moments away. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So it's down to business here. Di Maria is the guilty party there. Played out to the right. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Di Maria takes a look up. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Bernat. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Kimpembe. Hesse. Rabiot. Bentancur. Could move up a gear here. Thiago Silva concedes a free kick for that.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a...
Tries a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
And it's Hesse. That is terrific skill. Neymar's cross. Gets good distance on it. In again. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's been won straight back. Knocks it away. Paris Saint-Germain lost a tight game last time and are now looking to respond positively. Laid back in. Back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Bentancur pushes it out wide. Defence has got rid of that. Incoming cross.
The right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Now it's Cavani. Oh, he's broken through. Hits one! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Shoots! Goal! First blood drawn.
Alphonse Areola perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that he was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Lead, take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Rabiot pings it out wide. Hesse. Now a chance to break. Going through. Dinks one in. Kimpembe. Forward it goes. Bentancur. Cuts it out. Very aimed long and direct. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lovely bit of skill. Effort. He flew in with courage.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift.
It's the through ball.
Nggak ngerti lagi gua mah. Start di sini nggak pengaruh anjing. Mau 90, mau 100 juga kayaknya nggak pengaruh sih.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Reaction has already
Wah
resumed
beneran dah,
here.
mending gua main ranked dah.
Paris Saint-Germain
Ketemu sama
don't
orang
need
masih
to
waras
press the
loh.
panic button
Masih
just yet. They may
masuk
have to tweak
akal.
their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half.
Kalau
They can't
ketemu
hold back though.
komputer yang superstar gila-gilaan anjing
Keeper has
skillnya.
beaten it away. Oh, he's come up against the brick wall there. Tries lifting it over. Has a swing at it. Oh, taken with style.
I'm done.
And with that goal comes comfort.
Burung apa? Coba lagi dah. Iya di luar, nggak tahu burung apa tuh.
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. Ferry. And it's got through. Greatly! it's Neem who take the lead. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it every
Distance on that. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Laid back in. Di Maria. This is Di Maria! That is wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Bentancur. Kurzawa tries to get it forward quickly. Here it comes. He's left his man. Can he finish? No question, that's a foul. Great ball, now the shot! Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and
Lihat ya,
do
ini
nothing
gol lagi
while
nih.
he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Cavani. Paris Saint-Germain suffered a frustrating loss last time, from which the boss is hoping for a reaction. Di Maria. Looking to break out here. Tries to dink it in. It's come loose.
Strong banget. Sumpah. Udah.
Meunier. Di Maria. Meunier. Turns and goes back. Paris Saint-Germain are behind here despite their domination of possession. Bentancur. Over to the left. Kurzawa going full tilt down the
Hebat ya,
left.
komputernya bisa nggak pelanggaran coy. Bisa nggak pelanggaran.
Breaks on here.
Yoi, sedih banget malam ini. Emang dari awal gua udah nggak mood sih sebenarnya mau main ini. Paksain aja.
Meunier. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Di Maria. Now it's Cavani. He's had a shot. That's got a rattle.
Kipernya lihat nggak? Bisa gitu ya? Hebat ya? Hebat banget dong.
Gets good distance on it. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Well, they could break here. Hit long and direct.
Bisa
He's
kalah
got
loh.
away. He's had a goal.
Bentancurnya bisa kalah.
A wonderful effort, all by
Saking
himself.
ke super
I
power.
just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Deftly done. Cavani into the box. Knocks it away. Points it high.
Coba dong, cicipin dulu superstar.
half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's been taken straight back. And it's Cavani.
Astaga.
Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Besok gua nggak stream ya. Sabtu Minggu gua nggak stream. Gua istirahat.
Neem seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Hits one! It's broken loose! And that's been levered clear. Di Maria. Cavani. And it's hoisted clear. Danger averted for now.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Now it's Cavani. Plays it back. Dani Alves with the cross.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Cavani. That intervention was very necessary. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Ah, quality deserted them
Ya dong,
when they really
family
needed
time cuy.
Very well to intervene.
Oh ya
Who's getting there?
ampun.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Good challenge. He just stood
Dia
firm.
ngembur.
That's a foul
Kita yang pelanggaran.
for the referee.
Cantik kali lah game ini.
Kimpembe goes upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Cavani. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Tries lifting it over. He'll have a dip!
Nîmes are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Udah deh, udahan deh. Males banget gua. Males banget. Sekali lagi kalah lah dah, gua udahan deh. Siapa gantinya nih? Besok enggak main besok. Oke, 4, 2, 3, 1. Nanti dah.
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, the weather for it is forecast to be less than ideal. We are expecting intermittent spells of heavy rain, which just might impact on the quality of the football. I don't think it's going to be sufficient to prevent the football from being played, nor indeed has it deterred the many, many fans who are in. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Di Maria. It's come loose. Oh, good interception. Rabiot. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's nice. Whipped in. And it's hoisted clear. Chance to break. Over to the left. Bentancur sticks in a foot to win it back. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to get back to winning ways following on from that marginal defeat. Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. Cavani. That's sprayed out wide. You can get that clear. And it's been taken straight back. Aimed long and direct.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
And it's Neymar. Neymar goes up and over. And that's been levered clear. Lings in across. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
In comes the corner.
Nggak dapat lisensinya dia. Susah dah dapetin lisensi stadion gitu.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. It's out for a goal kick. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Thiago Silva goes looking. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a loose ball. Back into the middle. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. With a delicate ball. Ah, looking at that, the defence was beaten.
Hampir aja gol.
Now it's Neymar. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Well positioned to make that interception. It's a throw. Bernat positions himself well and cuts it out. Di Maria plays it forward. Bentancur. He's made sure that that won't get through. Out to the left it goes. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, sweet feet. He's got away. Chip through. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Cavani plays it out to the wing. Di Maria's delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Rabiot. Great ball, now the shot! Danger averted for now. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. That'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through.
Kebuka sebelah mana ya?
It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Bernat. Bentancur. Nîmes have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Beda nih, soalnya formasinya beda kayak di MU.
And he just whacks it away.
Kalau di MU, gue langsung umpan lambung karena pemain udah siap di depan. Kalau ini susah nih.
Yeah, that's top defending
Kan?
and
Kayak gini
preventing
nih
him
sendirian.
turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Rabiot. Now it's Cavani. And it's Cavani. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, they can break here. Plays a clever pass. And he's onside. Nîmes keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Cavani. And the shot! What about it? And finally, he has breathed life into the game.
Akhirnya.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Neymar. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Get a throw in. Ball's out. It'll be a throw in again. Looks to clip it forward, and the flag has stayed down. Over to the left, looking for a decent ball in, and he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Just brushed off the ball there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Is there any support? He might not need it. And it's Cavani. Rabiot. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. There's no flag.
Astaga.
Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Oh, diving. Kira dong.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
Meunier goes looking. Tries to dink it in. The defence can get it clear. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And it's Meunier. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cavani. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Ganti.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Bernat. Di Maria. He's left his man. Oh, he's in! Tries to get it forward quickly. Dashing forward at pace. Now, can he capitalise? And it's Neymar. Aimed low and direct.
Habis dong.
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Mampus.
Rabiot goes looking. And that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team...
Yoi, I'm noob. I'm noob. I'm not a pro player. Greenness.
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, the weather for it is forecast to be less than ideal. We are expecting intermittent spells of heavy rain, which just might impact on the quality of the football. I don't think it's going to be sufficient to prevent the football from being played, nor indeed has it deterred the many, many fans who are in here and already generating a terrific atmosphere ahead of the game, which kicks off any moment now. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Angers are suffering right now from a consistency they could well do without. Rather unwelcomely, they are consistently winless.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain a composure about their work and get back to what they're good at. Should they rekindle a full commitment from every individual, if they don't win this one, they could well win the next. They have to maintain belief.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Draxler is a big talent. He can do a good job for his team in any of the attacking positions, but the extra little freedom he gets out wide play to his technical strengths and his ability to go either left or right.
Okay, interesting. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Angers are having a tough week. It is a crazy schedule for them.
Yeah, it's a tough spell, and guarding against fatigue for the players is key now. Tiredness can be the blame for more injuries, so it's an opportunity for the manager to shuffle his pack.
Here comes another cross. And he's there to hoof it away.
Angers have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box.
It's Neymar! Oh, bang on target. Mbappe hoists it high. Plays it out to the wing. So it is still 0-0. Mbappe. It's wrestled off the ball. Di Maria tries making a foray down the right, and it's Cavani. Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. Now it's Di Maria. Now it's Cavani. That's offside. Yes, it is. He's through. Now surely. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Gol ini. Oh nggak jauh. Kalau nggak jauh kayak gini jarang gol sih. Tapi nggak tahu juga.
Draxler. Di Maria brings the ball forward. A loose ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. And it's Draxler. Cavani goes for goal!
Cavani is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And it's hoisted clear. Di Maria. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. Di Maria. Mbappe. It's got through to him. Cavani!
Wow.
Missed another one.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Aimed long and direct. Well, that's where he wants it. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's Di Maria. Now it's Neymar. Looks to thread it through. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. First 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
Paris Saint-Germain ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're already into the second period.
Paris Saint-Germain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Cavani. Over to the left. Neymar. He's gone for it!
Astaga, kok ditutup.
It's gone a long way up and away.
Superstar, apalagi bilang superstar.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Let's put a stop to that. Just brushed off the ball there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. The breakthrough arrives at last.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Angers draw first blood here.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Big chance! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Paris Saint-Germain are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. And it's Cavani. Di Maria. Deftly done. Knocks it away. Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Here's the through ball. Cavani is fouled. Meunier. Mbappe. Out wide to the right. Oh, he's in! Good clearance and very necessary. What are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
Meunier. And it's Di Maria. .75 minutes played. Looking for space out wide.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gak ikut Liga PES apa tuh?
He's picked him out.
Liga 1 PES bang.
This is
Apa
good
tuh?
ball
Liga
retention,
1 PES.
and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, yang di game station itu bukan sih? Lupa aku. Pernah sih.
Cavani. Di Maria. Oh, that's neat. Can he finish? The shot's on! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Mbappe very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Paris Saint-Germain surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Plays it out to the wing. Di Maria gets it back. Forward it goes.
Angers showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mbappe! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just Do it!
That's
Gila
always a
Mbappe
great
dah.
sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Paris Saint-Germain complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out. And
Nice.
time is up. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling.
Nice. Kayak lawan Pesatriani doang. Gue pernah lihat sih dia main, gila GG itu orang. Gua mah cupu cuy. Itu orang GG semua yang ikut turnamen. Kalau gua mah cupu, cuman streamer aja, streamer biasa doang, bukan pro player. Waduh, di Marianya.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Mbappe goes up and over. Cavani with a shot!
Wow.
That really should have hit the net.
Well, how on earth has he got that so wrong?
Jonas gets it back. Andre Almeida. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Meunier. And it's Seferovic. Gets wrestled off the ball. Good steal, he just read it. Rabiot. Cavani pushes it out wide. Corsia. Benfica seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Cavani gets good distance on it. Jonas. Push you. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Still goalless at the moment. Push you. Fischer. Seferovic, Jonas, out towards the flank. Fischer, Pusher, Bernat battles to win it back. Bernat drives forward with purpose. And it's Draxler. Mbappe! Oh, great save, real class. Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Boots it to safety. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Cavani. Clearance and very necessary. Meunier. Hesse. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Hesse crosses. Knocks it away. Draxler. Rabiot. Paris Saint-Germain have been susceptible to late first-half goals over recent weeks, so determined not to concede this time. It's Cavani! He's got away with one there.
Marquinhos really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Now it's Seferovic. Rabiot. And it's Cavani. Draxler. Aimed long and direct. Cavani. And it's been taken straight back. Thiago Silva. No goals as yet. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe. And that has been clubbed away. Rabiot floats one over, and that's been levered clear. Fischer, Pizzi, Andre Almeida. Ball is over the line. And it's Jonas. Andre Almeida. Porsche. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Possession.
Reflections on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Paris Saint-Germain head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Quite cagey game. Another team any further forward than they were when they started out. Going for goal! Marvellous goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard...
Thiago Silva is the guilty party there.
Belum
Good idea, just
gua download
poorly
juga sih Aspek.
executed.
Emang bagus ya?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning,
Gua
which
takut
can
pusing
open
sih
up many
mainnya.
possibilities.
Soalnya kan FPS.
Cavani looks to clip it. He's gone for it. And he's there to hoof it away.
Konyol bener mainnya ini. Kipernya mendadak GG dong.
Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Fischer. Salvia. Paris Saint-Germain still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Pizzi. Forward it goes. Meunier concedes a free kick for that.
FPS kayak FPS ya. Pusing mainnya kalau gua. Main game kayak gitu pusing.
Cavani. Mbappe. Well played, he saw that coming. Andre Almeida. And it's Cavani. Portia tries to get it forward quickly. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Up towards the front.
Mana backnya?
Jonas! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Tolol sumpah dah.
Rabiot. Cavani played out to the right and helps available out wide. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? That'll be a throw.
Lah. Wah. Parah.
Just brushed off the ball there. Draxler aimed long and direct. And it's Salvio. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Salvio, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Masa? Setahu gua baru di PC dah.
Salvio. Jonas. Oh, the referee's given it. I have to say, I'm not convinced. Sorry, that looks like a dive to me. Paris Saint-Germain present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
Dah malas.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Sambung hari Senin ya. Sabtu Minggu gua nggak stream dah, istirahat dulu. Oke. Dan dulu ya, capek. Gua mau main Jump Force lah. Gua mau main Jump Force dulu. Udah ya, main Jump Force dulu. Bye bye guys. Bye bye. Thanks for like, thanks for subbing guys. Sampai ketemu hari Senin. Bye bye.